Now, give us a brief background of the TVET Fair.
TVET Fair, if I should give a brief background, this is us bringing information to the citizens of Namibia. Let me say, for example, people deep down there in a Congo village, let me say a Koka or somewhere, people that then don't have access to information such as vocational training centers are privileged to get the information. So it's us bringing the information to them. Let me say for the main aim for the event, we have kids nowadays that recently just get out of school, grade 11s. We have parents that having kids at home, they don't know where to take them because they didn't qualify for tertiary institutions.
Don't have enough points.
Yeah, like NAST, UNAM, and so on. So it's a chance for them to be educated and to know where to take their kids. For example, NAST, not really, but NAST, named KAIK, and so on.
So apart from creating greater awareness and interest in the TVET sector, what are the main aims and objectives of this fair?
Our main aim is to reduce kids being in the street, to reduce unemployment. Like, for example, if we have someone that attend vocational at KAIK or maybe at NEMT and so on, they will be able to provide something for themselves. And sometimes being inquired with your own talent, you bring it on the table and then you start to do something for yourself rather than just focusing on the government.
And what makes TVET Fair unique from all the other fairs held countrywide?
Majority, if I should say or highlight, not every fair focus on vocational training centers. All we have in Namibia is world skills, but it happens oftenly only in one region. This one is happening in all 14 regions. As I said, we are starting with Okongo in Angwena region, moving towards within all the 14 regions.
And what does TVET Fair contribute to youth unemployment in the country?
This is what I'm saying, because if we have kids that goes out there and attend named courses or KAIK courses or VTC, we will have high or we will reduce high unemployment.
Because they would create employment for themselves with the skills that are acquired.
Thank you.
Wow. So what specific activities will take place at the fair and which industries or trades will be highlighted at the TVET Fair?
I will start with Congo Village Councillor. Is one of our core member. And then we have NTA with us. We collaborated there. And then we have Ministry of Education. And then we invited all the vocational training centers to attend. Few stakeholders like the net banks and FNBs. And then we also have vendors, people that also crafted their own things, they will come sell. And then, not forgetting, we gave out 4 stalls to TVET graduates just to motivate and showcase their own talent.
Speaking about local vendors coming to showcase some of their creations, how important is it to them and also to some of the graduates that you mentioned were given stalls to exhibit their products?
To them, it's very important because they are promoting their business and in the same time showcasing new talents, showing to the nation that we have people that are capable of doing A and doing B. For example, let me say someone that can really come up with something, or traditional baskets. Yes. Not everyone know how to sew or how to do it.
Yes.
So, but if they happen to sell it, or someone that usually weld and so on, people that can craft something from scratch to a final product. So yeah.
So talk to us about your role as a marketing manager in promoting this event. How significant is that? And so far, what are some of the things that you've put in place to bring awareness to this particular series that you are running?
As a marketing manager, it's quite a little bit hard, but we did where we can. We try all our best. But if we are to put everything together, let me say it's us helping the nation. Also us getting a hand from another organization to put 100% on the table to say, okay, now we are managing, we are moving forward, at least we are reducing unemployment, uneducated people, they can also attend, and then to a point where we know we have Elia, we have Sakeus that can craft and do A and B.
And of course, like your fair that is taking this place, at the end of the day, once everything is done, what is the goal? What is it that your team will look at and say, we've achieved it. This is what we were aiming. What is it that you'd like to see as a final product?
Okay, as for now, we look at some percentage. We have around 15% of vocational training centers in Namibia. We would like to see all those vocational training centers having, let me say, having 20 or 25% of students attending. And then we want to see, in the end of the day, we want to see attending maybe, let me say, for example, 70% of graduates from vocational training centers, and then we would like to see one of those graduates creating companies, creating job opportunity for others, and so on.
And lastly, give us the dates of the TVET Fair, and how are your target, or who are your target audience at this fair? Who would you like to come, not just participate, but also be involved?
Okay, the event is taking place on 23 to 28. That's in Okongo, Omaludi Festival, where we usually had Omaludi Festival. And then our target audience, this is for every Namibian. Parents, school kids, and school dropouts, and everyone. Let me say just everyone in Namibia. Because parents, it's their duty to take their kids to that event, to make sure their kids are well equipped with the information. And then kids should attend, especially grade 11 kids. Those are the most targeted audience because they are at the edge of their school journey. So it's for them to come and attend. It's either for them to qualify to go for varsity, and that's the good ones, good luck ones, and so on. But unlucky ones, they can attend and know, from me, I can go to KAIK, can go to NEMT, can go to VTC, and so on. But lucky enough, this is not only the main spot or where we are stopping. The event is taking all the 14 regions. We have to travel. We have to inquire and then give the information out for the whole nation.
Now, you spoke about the date. You spoke about where it's taking place. Me, as an individual that is hearing this for the very first time, how do I get involved? Maybe I might miss this one. I might catch the next one in the next region. Where do I call? Do you have a Facebook page, an email address, a telephone that I can call?
Okay, as you mentioned, you can call me. I, Paulus Matthews, on 081 64 26 092, or you can get us on our email, tvetfair@gmail.com, or on our Facebook page, National TVET Fair. And our next move is on Kavango West, so that's where we are heading to.
That's where you're heading to. Well, Mr. Matthews, thank you so much again. We wish you nothing but the best, and which is one of the things our president also has been highlighting, that we should create opportunities for all Namibians, because Namibia is ours. Thank you so much for being with us.
I'm very happy.